All right, man. Here we are with the American Thanksgiving special.
Yes.
Opinions, week 12. Happy Thanksgiving to all of our American friends. I work at an American company, man. It's great. All the Americans are off today, but enjoy the day. We also moonlight as amateur gamblers, so this is what we're here for. So here we go, man. We're coming off a hot week. 8-0 week. Perfect weeks. These don't come often, but when they do, man, is it fun. For the season, 49-28-1. So we're sitting about around 60% clip. So we're doing good, man. When you look at like what professionals are doing,
they do 54, 55.
Hey, guys, we're doing this for free. We
I
just
know,
all
I
want
know.
to be sharing the wealth.
I know.
We're rooting for the little guy. We all want to be, taking money from the house. So, an 8-0 week, it's going to be hard to replicate that going into this week. But we like what we see on the board, and we'll get into that in a second. 14-2 in the last 2 weeks. I think we can call that a heater. We're on a bit of a heater right now. Hopefully we keep that rolling. Okay, last week, what did we take, man? We took the Bills across the board. They continue to hit for us. When we take them in that slot, Bills are paying the bills.
Yeah.
What did you like?
Just remember, it's coming off that dirty Minnesota
right?
loss. It was a little sketchy for us out a little bit, but they got their run game or the run defense shirt up. Child was like 13 of 14 carries for 19 yards.
Yep.
They looked really good there. It was a little concerning at the beginning with the pass defense, but remember,
everybody was out.
Everyone's out. So we're getting Elam back today. Trey is still, who knows. It's a little disappointing, but wait and see. We'll be okay. Today we're going against a Lions team that has both their guards out. Their starting defensive back, their best back, is out. So it could be major problems there.
Yeah, Bills playing the 12:30 slot, and then we got Dallas and Giants at the 4 p.m. slot, and then the Patriots and Vikings yes,
we'll have a play on
in Minnesota for the 8 p.m. slot. So great day of football. The weekend for sports is going to be amazing. We got Michigan, the game, going into Ohio State, which will be amazing. And then World Cup all weekend long as well.
Sure.
Go Canada, as a side note. All right, man, let's jump into it. I know that, we're excited about this pick. So let's without further ado, let's jump into it.
Team, we are going back to the Bills again.
Yes.
We're taking, let's go for 2 winners in a row in Detroit. We love them early here. They're just familiar with this circumstance. It's a perfect play. They're going from 9.5 down to a 2.5. They just got to win by a field goal. I love it here. I think they put up a lot of points today on this Lions defense. I think the Lions put up points too.
Yep.
But nothing like, I think we'll be okay. I would even endorse a Buffalo Bills total over, I think I saw 30.5 or some 31.5.
For just Buffalo's
just
team total.
Buffalo team total. That's not going to be one of our plays, but I would endorse it. We are the teaser kings of Chicago here.
So are we feeling it's going to be one of those games where minimal punts from Buffalo, lots of points, whether it's touchdown or field goals?
You have a team that just rolled in there.
Yeah.
They just played there last week. They're going to be fine.
They opted for the visitors' room to get comfortable with this week.
Right,
so
exactly.
Little things like that.
Good tidbit.
Yeah.
So, we're okay. There's not much to say on this game other than just get it done. There's no much. Sometimes it's too easy. This is too easy.
Okay.
I like the Bills by 3. Gosh darn it. Just like we told you team last week, if they don't beat the Browns, this season's a bust. And just like this, gosh darn it, you got to beat the Lions.
Big stage, though, too. Josh Allen is great on these big ones.
Think of Thanksgiving. They smoked Dallas 2 years ago. They smoked New Orleans when Trey White went down last year. They love this primetime Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Go take care of business.
And we'll keep getting it if we're showing,
that's right,
putting up great games.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Dan Campbell. I like the Detroit Lions. We have a soft spot for them, but we're going to pound the living crap out of them today.
Yeah, that's it.
What
so that's our play of the day.
Any concerns with injuries? You mentioned Trey White probably coming back against the Patriots.
So Rousseau's out. Again, it's all defense. We have Rousseau out. We have Elam's out. Elam's back. Edmonds is out, so middle linebacker. And we have still Trey out. But other than that, we're healthy across on offense, except for Mitch Morse is questionable.
We need him in.
That's a
big
always
piece.
Need him in. I know. But it's okay overall. We should be okay against the Lions today.
Okay.
Minus 2.5, bring it from the 9.5 down to the 2.5 team, and we've got 8 plays for you.
All right, let's jump into them.
Right. Okay,
Let's
let's
knock
go.
them out.
All right, Bills, and the first one we're pairing it with, again, the 7-point teasers on Bills on every game. There's 8 plays, so you're going all Bills on every one. And we're pairing it with first game, Atlanta. We're getting Atlanta plus 11.5 at Washington. Washington. I know we like Taylor Heineke.
I like Heineke.
We do, but 11's a big number. Washington ain't no. If I could take it from a 4.5 to an 11.5. Thank you. I'll do it all day. These are two teams like this game smells like field goal. They just want to win the game. Washington's not in there to.
And Atlanta is not going to lay over, right? Like
No,
they're still
they're
playing
in
for
it for the division.
For the South.
They're a game back for the division. So and I think Atlanta's coming off a bye week. I don't think
they played last week. They won. It was a squeaker.
Did they?
Yeah,
Right.
I'll pull it up in a second.
Yeah. Anyway, so we have Buffalo, New England today. We're bringing New England from a plus 2.5 to a plus 9.5. New England's defense is playing well. They will get it done. Remember, this is Kirk Cousins on prime time. this is when you always bet against Kirk Cousins. I don't mind Vikings to win the game, but 9.5 I'm catching here. I'll take the Vikings.
Side note: it was the Bears. They squeaked out.
They were down. The Bears were rolling. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, so 20. So yeah, you're right. So they are right in it. If they won that, they got to be a game behind Tampa then for the division.
Yep.
I like Atlanta. The 11.5. Again, New England on the 9.5. We're taking Dallas today from a 10 down to a 3. Fully confident that they show this Giants team what's up in the NFC East. They will beat them down on the 425 slot.
Can I ask a question on that?
Sure.
Why not take the 17 points with the Giants, considering Dallas has kind of struggled in these Thanksgiving games?
This is a good question. Because if I can get maybe 17.5, the problem is you have 3 linemen for the Giants out, and this Dallas. I'm scared of turnovers. I'm scared of the Daniel Jones. Like this could get ugly quick.
Okay.
So you always want when you're doing the teasers, you always want to take a team that you think can actually compete and win. Yeah. Atlanta, I think, can compete and win. New England, I think, can actually compete and win. The Giants, we would only be like, oh, please keep winning the 17. I don't think they can win today. I don't. I really don't.
Okay.
So this would be a play that you're like, please just don't get blown out. I don't like that. You always want to take teams that, if they're dogs, that you think that actually might have
I might question that one a little bit. I think they have a shot. Division game, they feed Saquon.
Yeah. Oh, here's another stat I heard, coming in. Dak lost his first 2 times to the Giants, and now has ripped off a 9 or 11 in a row. Okay. And they've been bad. Remember this
I'm already in on the bet. The bet is locked. It's in the books.
Remember, this Giants team just lost to Cooper Rush by, 10 or something earlier this year in Giants. So, we're going Dallas. We're taking them from the 10 to the 3.
All right.
We're taking Tennessee at home to the Bengals as a dog. How about disrespect here? They're a plus 3 at home. We're taking them from plus 3 to a plus 10. We are taking Oakland in Seattle. I think
Las Vegas, but
freaking I always say. And we are taking them to the 10.5. I really think that comeback in Denver, that the overtime win, might have given them a little bit of a spark. Not that it's going to send them on a crazy run, but
who do they got?
They're at Seattle, and we're catching 10.5. If it was under 10, okay, maybe, but I still think we're okay there with the 10.5.
I envision a gross game there.
It will be gross. But gross usually means within 10, right? Yep. This one would be my favorite if I had to. Buffalo and San Fran. We're bringing San Fran at home to the Saints from a 9.5 to a 2.5.
Love it.
The Niners are going to crush this team.
Niners, I'm actually scared of as a Super Bowl contender, man.
Dude, between a pass rush and a run game, they are scary.
And don't get me wrong, I would love, minus the Bills, I would love that narrative for a Jimmy G perspective.
Yeah, that's
it would be really, really cool.
Yeah, that is
really cool.
Guy comes back.
And McCaffrey seems like a decent dude. He put his years in at Carolina. It would be neat.
Yeah, it would be neat, actually. And then we have Buffalo and Philadelphia for the last game. I forget who Philadelphia's playing there. I can bring them down to a plus half. It's the Sunday Nighter. And, but it's not a quality opponent because Philly doesn't play any quality opponents all year. I forget who it is.
Sunday Nighter, Packers.
Packers, yes.
At home,
dirty Packers.
Eagles at home.
Eagles at home. But
at the lake.
I can get them down to a 0.5. Come on. So we're going Buffalo, Atlanta, Buffalo, New England, Buffalo, Dallas, Buffalo, Tennessee, Buffalo, Oakland, Buffalo, San Francisco, and Buffalo, Philadelphia. All 7-point teasers, all Buffalo again, and then that's it.
Awesome. Okay, sounds great. Yeah. Do we want to maybe give a little
Oh,
bonus
wait.
play?
Yes, the bonus play. Good, he brought it up. The bonus play. We are taking the Michigan Wolverines today. Our for Saturday. It is the game of the year. Them in Ohio State. You can take Buffalo, and you can get Michigan from a 7.5 up to plus 14.5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love the half right there. You get 2 TDs and that little hook. I love that. For Michigan, they'll play this game of the year. They can keep. There's backdoor cover written all over this. That means, team, we got to be down by more than 21 to be completely out of it. You get a prevent defense.
Do we know anything about the health of Corum?
Nothing,
Folks, this is their little friggin' stocky running back. He's a beast.
Heisman
He
Trophy
needs to
candidate.
be in there to give them a shot. But either
we're
way,
we're
I think
going to
they can
mainly
be close.
rely on defense here.
Yeah.
Ohio State hasn't been crushing anybody. They barely beat Northwestern. They didn't look good against Maryland last week. I'm counting on a Michigan game, their defense. And when we're catching 14.5, it'll be much tighter than that.
Awesome. Go Blue.
Okay. Yeah. So 8 plays with the special college bonus included in
I
that.
feel like this is the week of just heart picks. You know, we got the Bills.
It's possible.
Don't give us a heart attack like they do every week. And we got our beloved Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah.
And then hopefully as a side note,
Yeah.
Canada playing.
Right on.
Who are they playing again? Croatia.
Croatia will be next.
11 a.m. on
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Good weekend of sports.
Wonderful.
Anyway, let's go. Our
Get
favorite
your
time of year,
festive
American
specials today.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we will be ordering
The
them.
tree is up.
Yeah,
We're going to be putting the lights up. It's a feel-good weekend of sports.
Yeah.
Let's get some winners.
Yeah, let's get
All right,
into it.
guys. Chat soon.